everybody, I'm Danielle, and with me this week is Justice. Today is Friday, May 19th, and here's what's been happening this week inside LHS.
Next week begins senior exams. Finals begin on Monday, May 22nd with the 6th period exam. Tuesday, it is period 5 and 7 exams. On Wednesday, it is exams for periods 2 and 4. And senior finals wrap up on Thursday with periods 1 and 3. Seniors will be dismissed after those exams on Wednesday and Thursday. Friday is final exam makeup day and senior sign-outs. And then the seniors are out of here and on to the midnight cruise around Boston Harbor.
Next Friday night, May 26th, Senior Week kicks off with a midnight cruise around Boston Harbor, and after the cruise, seniors will come back to school for a lock-in sleepover. Tuesday, May 30th, there will be a field day in the stadium for seniors beginning at 10:30 a.m. On Wednesday, May 31st, it's the trip to Six Flags. The bus will leave LHS at 8 a.m. and will return at 6 p.m. On Thursday, June 1st, it's the senior breakfast at 9 a.m. After that, it's the senior awards at 10 a.m. in the gym, and at 11 a.m. there will be graduation rehearsal. Friday, June 2nd is graduation night at 6 p.m. in the stadium. In case of rain, graduation will take place on Saturday at 6 p.m.
Last week, we told you that the month of May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and you met several students from the high school Mental Health Awareness Task Force, and 2 Tufts graduate students who are working with the task force through the school psychology office. They will have a table set up in the couch during all lunches every Monday to answer questions about mental health awareness and how you can help to #BreakTheStigma.
Hi, my name is Casey Quick. I am a school psychology graduate student from Tufts University, and I've been working with the students of the Mental Health Task Force to organize awareness events about issues related to mental health in schools. Earlier this year, we had events featuring the topics of anxiety and depression. We provided students resources for how to recognize symptoms of those mental health disorders and how to get help. And Jess will talk more about how students can get help in school.
Hi, my name is Jessica Langley. I'm a bilingual school psychologist here in the district for Lawrence, but I'm home-based here in the high school. This year we've really tried to push to have more initiatives around mental health, around positive mental health. Some of the interns and myself, we've been going into upper school seminars, and we've been giving a 2-part series of seminars on what is mental health and trying to provide some sort of skill that they can use, especially during stressful times. So we are available in our office. It's A142. I'm not here every single day of the week, but there's usually someone in there. If you want to stop in and talk to someone about anything, please do. You can also speak to the nurse if you have issues related more towards health and mental health. And we're here to support you, and we hope to continue spreading our services in any way that we can in the next year.
Next week, we'll talk to them again. If you need help for yourself or someone you know, you can talk to your guidance counselor or teachers, or visit the psychology office in the A building or in the nurse's office.
This week, we talked to Mr. E about the spring musical Dreamgirls, which opens in just a few weeks. This is the final theater production of the school year.
Introduce yourselves and tell us what the role you have in Dreamgirls.
Hi, my name is Juan Hoggins, and I'm playing Marty in Dreamgirls.
Mr. Evangelista, I'm the director of the show.
What is the storyline of Dreamgirls?
Basically, the storyline of the musical Dreamgirls is 3 girls who are looking forward to make it in the industry as professional singers, and they go through a bunch of different challenges to make it big and be where they want to be, and they meet a lot of people along the way that either help them or sabotage their way to stardom.
Thank you. What have been the biggest challenges the production has faced?
I think that some of the biggest challenges we've had are the schedule, because it's the end of the year. So we have a lot of seniors in the show, and the seniors have really hectic schedules. So it's kind of been working around all the senior stuff and kind of getting all of the blocking and the music finished before we go up.
Who designed the set, and how did they come up with the idea for it?
So I've designed the set with some students in class. We've looked at a lot of the professional companies that did it, and they've just finished a London tour of the show. So we've kind of combined a lot of the different professional designs from the show, including some 12-foot steel towers. So we've been doing some welding on the weekends and getting these big 12-foot steel rolling towers up. So the set should be pretty fun.
Tell everybody when Dreamgirls will take place and how people can get tickets.
Dreamgirls will take place on June 8th at 7 p.m., June 9th at 7 p.m., and June 10th at 2 p.m. and at 7 p.m., and June 11th at 2 p.m. That will be a closing night, and tickets will be $10, and they'll be sold at the door at the entrance of the PAC.
You can also talk to any cast members. They will have tickets on hand, so they can deliver tickets to classrooms or students if you'd like to pre-order tickets for the show. And it should be a pretty packed house, so you want to make sure you get your tickets early if you have the opportunity.
Dreamgirls takes to the stage for 5 performances beginning on June 8th, so mark it on your calendar. Tickets are $10 for adults and $7 for students and will be available at the door.
Last Wednesday night, the Upper School Spring Concert took place in the Performing Arts Center. This week, we're going to leave you with excerpts of several performances from that show. Look for the entire concert, which will be on Comcast 99 and Verizon 41 and YouTube.
And finally this week, we have a couple of Lancer birthday shout-outs. Our first one goes out to Daniel Lopez, who celebrated his birthday last Saturday, May 13th. Happy belated birthday to Danny. And PFA senior Jeffrey Lopez, who celebrates his birthday today, May 19th. Happy birthday to him. And if you would like to have a birthday shout-out on the news, have your seminar teacher email us to address on the screen. We are at the end of the news for this week, but before we go, this is the final Inside LHS for seniors, and we want to thank Justice for being on the news this semester. He's a senior, and this is the last news for him. What plans do you have after graduation?
I'm planning on going to NETCO to study for music and theater.
And we have a couple of other seniors who appeared on the news earlier this year that we want to say goodbye to. Lizada and Kayla, come on now.
Hello,
what do
everyone.
all of you have planned after graduation?
After graduation, I'm actually taking a year off to get some money. I actually wanted to buy an instrument so I could practice, and then I want to go to NETCO to study music.
Is there any one memory that you're going to take with you?
Memory of having all my friends and learning that music is my thing, and yeah.
Well, thanks to all of you seniors, and good luck to everyone. That's going to do it for now. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. They'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, this is
need you, you need me. Of one family, stand with me. We're all a part of God's body. Need be supplied. I need you to survive. Oh, you are important to me. Oh, I pray for you. You pray for me. Oh, I need you to survive. Oh, with words from my mouth. Oh, I pray for you. You pray for me. I need you to survive with words from my mouth. Oh, I pray for you. Oh, you pray for me. I love you, brother. I won't harm you. Oh, I love you. I pray for you. You pray for me. I need you to survive. Oh, yeah. Oh, I pray for you, my brother. Oh, I love, love. I won't harm you. Oh, I love you. I need you to survive. Need be supplied. I need you to survive. Oh, survive.